this love?
It didn't die. It evolved from heartbreak
To armor.
from trust to truth.
She tried to ghost, I glowed instead. Tried to drain, but I bled. Gold thread, I was never weak, just wide open. Now I'm sealed with lines unspoken. I saw the shade, still walked with sun. Took my loss and made it run through every verse. I spit my flame, she lost real, not just a name. Bulletproof love, ain't no crack. You fired shots, I bounced back. Heart don't fold when the soul's intact. You left cold, I came with tact. Bulletproof love, built from scars. I heal loud under silent stars. You wanted soft, you played it rough, but I love pure, and that's enough. You tested me, but I don't break. Pressure made me, not your fake. You sold dreams for digital clout, but I don't beg, I black it out. My silence, that's a slap. My peace, that's the trap. You thought I'd rage, scream or chase. I just vanished with grace on face. You don't lose when love doesn't work out. You lose when you stop believing in your worth. And I never stopped. Bulletproof love, I rise, I run. You played shade, I faced the sun. I gave you truth, you gave me test. I turned betrayal into my best. Bulletproof love, now I thrive. Not for show, just soul alive. You lost me once, you lose for life. I walk alone, no shame, no strife. Let them say what they want. Let them judge from their view. I know what I gave, and I know who I became. That's not heartbreak, that's legacy. Scam the Scammer album complete. Love ain't blind, it's bulletproof. I kept asking, why didn't I see it? Why did I give so much? Why didn't I walk away sooner? But today I stop asking. I forgive me. I held on too long, that's truth. But love ain't dumb, it's just uncouth. I gave grace when they gave games. I saw fire, they saw flames. I tried to fix what wasn't mine. Tried to heal her with my time. But peace ain't found in sacrifice. When silence becomes the price. I forgive me for loving deep, for falling hard when the signs were steep, for not walking when I had the clue, for believing real in someone untrue. I forgive me for not being cold, for trying again, for breaking mold, for staying soft in a world so cruel, for giving hard, not playing cool. No more shame in how I showed up, no regret in how I poured that cup. If they drank greed, I served gold. Their loss, my story bold. I'm not a fool, I'm just rare, and rare gets burned, but still dares. I'd rather feel than fake the script, rather sink once than forever drift. I thought healing meant hating, but nah. Healing meant hugging the boy in me, who just wanted something real, and saying, you did your best, now let's go. I forgive me and I walk light, no more carrying what ain't right. She lost me but I gained calm. I found my truth, I found my song. I forgive me, it's not a plea, it's me reclaiming all of me. So if love comes again I'll see, but this time I'll choose me free. I'm not bitter, I'm better, not broken,
thinking I'd fool. But you didn't scam a fool, you awakened a force. Let's go. She slid in slick with a halo fake, talking dreams but her truth was flake. Said I'm different, same old lines. New scam, same old signs. I watched, I listened, didn't react. Played the role but I stayed intact. She thought I'd fund her lifestyle lies, but I built this heart on alibis. Scam the scammer, flip the game. You lied for love, I rise from flame. Played the player, now you played yourself. Now watch me level with quiet stealth. Scam the scammer, I don't chase. I walk with grace, then vanish trace. You wanted drama, I gave you peace. But now I drop bars, your mask released. You dropped tears like they were tools. Used pain like currency, broke the rules. But I don't fund manipulation. I flip the con with meditation. Told your friends I went too cold. Nah, I just refused that mold. You thought I'd beg, nah, I'd build. You triggered growth, I'm purpose-filled. I don't seek revenge, I seek clarity. And I don't attack, I expose. Because when you lie to the real, you just broadcast your own emptiness. Scam the scammer, shut that show. Truth don't bend for ego flow. You lost the one who would've stayed. Now all you got is game you played. Scam the scammer, heart intact. No refund, no coming back. You faked a bond to steal my fire. Now I turn your lies into empire. You thought you scammed me. You sparked my album. You thought you used me. You just gave me purpose. Scam the scammer and rise unshaken. Screenshot era. Ensure sweet strings. Every baby I miss you saved. Every flip, every script engraved. Voice notes sweet but timing off. I peep the patterns behind the talk. I ain't crying, I'm archiving. You play cute, I stay silent. You think I'll forget? Nah, I file. Every mask got metadata style. This is screenshot era, no more guessing. Proof before pain, truth undressing. Play your game, I play receipts. You fake deep, I delete. Screenshot era, I don't react. I zoom in, trace the act. No ghost, no guilt, no blame. Just folders full of your shame. Top. Timestamps tell the real vibe. Double lives in a single type. One phone, 3 moods, 2 plays. But real ones don't get led astray. I ain't petty, I'm prepared. Your edit's weak, your words impaired. I saw the cracks in your captions and the silence in your reactions. You don't need closure when you got screenshots. You don't need pain when you've got the pattern. I don't chase love anymore. Screenshot era, mask revealed. Every I care gets unsealed. I don't ask twice, I read the thread. I walk out clean, heart fed. Screenshot era, truth on file. Played the fool, but not my style. You left prints on every move, and now you gone, I don't lose. Say less, save more. Screenshot and soar. Green soar. There was no crowd, no validation, no proof for the world. But I loved her like it mattered. That's what makes it beautiful and painful. I gave my all in the silence. No posts, no tags.
flags, no sirens, just moments, raw, unseen. Built castles she called a dream. Held her in thoughts when she felt far. Texted hope like it's CPR. And even when she pulled away, I still prayed she'd stay. Love without witness, that's what I knew. No cameras, no claps, just pure and true. I ain't need likes, I gave soul. She saw warmth but wanted control. Love without witness, I stood alone. Built a future, she borrowed tone. It wasn't fake, not on my side, but truth don't matter when ego's pride. She said I care, but hid me still. Loved in the dark, not for the thrill. More for gain than for grace. More for image than a place. I kept receipts of my own worth. Watched her turn ice after mirth. Gave her peace, got back pain, but I'd still love her all the same. I don't regret loving her. I regret doing it alone. She let me love her in silence, so she'd never have to explain me out loud. But I don't hide. Not my love, not my truth. Love without witness, I wear the scar, but it reminds me how real hearts are. She played secret, I stayed seen. She dodged pain, I want clean. Love without witness, now I rise. No need to beg, no fake disguise. I loved her real, and that's enough. Even if her silence tried to bluff. One day, she'll remember the man who loved her when no one else was watching, and it'll haunt her in ways no crowd ever could. I loved her real, but I never lost me. Fire teaches, but it don't break steel. Yeah, I gave heat, real passion, no front. Built slow, stayed down, gave her what she want, but she wanted more. Not from love, from control. Tried to mold me, fold me, break the soul. Said I'm too strong, said I don't bend. Nah, baby, I just don't pretend. I burn with heart, not with fear. You can't scam love if it's clear. No fool in this flame, I burn bright. Lit her world, then left with light. I'm not your toy, not your shame. Say my name, but respect the flame. No fool in this fire, I rise through. You lit a game, but I walk through. Love like a man, stood like stone. You lost the best, I'm gone and grown. Tried to play me like I chased the spark, but I know light from a shot in the dark. You post thirst traps, I drop truth bombs. She wanted kings, but played with pawns. Love ain't lust in a filtered frame. It's eye to eye with no blame. So don't say I was blind or soft or slow. I just gave what you'll never know. There's fire in me, but no ashes from you. I burned for love, not for illusion, and I rose from it stronger. No fool in this flame, I see clear. Even love got seasons, not all stay near. But I walk with peace, not pain. No scammer gonna stain my name. No fool in this fire, I loved right. Didn't lie, didn't ghost, didn't spite. I'm the rare one, don't forget. Not broken, just reset. built an empire from the flame. Every queen wears a crown, but some wear it to rule. Others wear it to rob. So I ask, queen or scheme? She came through regal, draped in light, talk like truth, move just right. But real sees real and I peeped the cracks. Royal vibe, but loyalty lacked. She asked what I do, not who I be. Spoke in circles, never free. Every line felt copy-paste. She wore grace, but moved in haste. Queen or scheme, I gotta know. Are you here to build, or just for show? Is your love deep, or well-designed? Cause I don't do fake, I read the signs. Queen or scheme, I don't chase gold. I need real heat, not hearts gone cold. Don't crown yourself till the war is done, cause only the real ones stay when the fun is gone. She played wise, but the mask slipped. Stories changed and the tone flipped. Said she's different, all of them do. But truth don't shift when it's really you. I ain't bitter, I'm just alert. Been through fire, I don't flirt with hurt. I ask questions most fear to speak, cause love ain't blind, it's elite.
Tell me this, do you want a future, or just a feature? Do you want a man, or just a mirror?
Queen or scheme, I see the code. You talk soft, but I feel the load. You love the title, not the climb. You want my crown, but not my time. Queen or scheme, the game's exposed. I pick loyalty over perfect pose. And when your truth unfolds too late, I'll be gone, no time to wait. Don't just act royal, be rare, cause I'm not a player in your story. I'm the king who left the script.
You think I don't know the game? Nah, I just stopped playing it your way. Let's talk. She tried to run that sweet routine, soft voice, gold lies, dopamine. But I ain't the type to chase the tease. I peeped the angle before the freeze. Said I miss you, hours in. Said I trust you, red flag spin. I smiled inside, stayed cool. You can't play her, who built the school? You can't play a player, I see the play. Watch the eyes, not the things they say. You fake deep, I die for truth. Don't need games, I've lived the proof. You can't play a player, I wrote the code. Your mask too thin, your lies too bold. I'm 10 steps up, you just starting. This ain't heartbreak, this is smarting. I ain't the one to fall for the charm. I feel the shift, I sense the harm. I saw the lag between text and tone. I watched you act queen when you felt alone. Where you been? That guilt trap script. But I don't fold, I flip that grip. You fishing for attention, I give silence. I don't feed drama, I live balance.
I don't block people, I block patterns. And once I catch the drift, I let the wind take you.
You can't play a player, I'm too tuned. You on chessboard, I'm on full moon. Watching from heights you never knew. I spot your script before it grew. You can't play a player, truth don't blink. Your moves too loud, your lies too pink. Keep your filters, keep your game. I'm moving light, you fake the flame.
Go play someone else. I'm too seasoned, too centered. You can't scam calm. You can't play peace. You just lost. You never needed to win.
don't chase love blindly. I don't fall, I scan. Swipe sharp, love smart. That's the code.
They think a heart means weak, they wrong. I see patterns before it's gone. Cute words, fake flirts don't faze me. Your mask don't last when you face me. Got ghosted, nah, I vanished first. I read the vibe, I sense the thirst. Too sweet, too fast, that's the trap. I swipe with instinct, never cap. Swipe sharp, I don't play these games. Love smart, I don't fall for names. No scammer gonna break this guard. My heart's gold, but my mind's on guard. Swipe sharp, eyes wide in the spark. Love smart, don't dance in the dark. If it's real, it'll prove with time. No rush, no lust, just soul and spine. Seen the bait, seen the fake, I miss you. Seen the switch up once the script's through. Where you from, can you send a gift? Nah, sweetheart, I see that shift. I ain't here to fund your scam or be your backup, fallback plan. I build love like I build brands. Authentic, raw, and out of your hands. Trust is earned, not begged, not borrowed, not faked. I love deep, but I never drown. Swipe sharp, I'm built for war. Love smart, I know what hearts are for. I give real, no sugarcoat scene, but I don't fall for scamming queen's jeans. Swipe sharp, profile, read like books. Love smart, I don't trust the looks. I wait for truth, I wait for real, cause I know how a clean heart feel. I'm not bitter, I'm just built different. Swipe sharp, love smart. Scam the scammer before they play your part.
Some people don't love you. They just love that you love them. But I see the signs now. Red flags, black hearts. Let's talk.
Too fast, too sweet, too deep in a day. Started with love bombs, now I see the play. Every good morning felt like a script, same line she gave. When she flipped the grip, said all the right things. Rehearsed too well, but her silence screamed louder. I could tell, asked too much, gave back none. Black heart behind the setting sun. Red flags flying, but I stayed blind. She smiled with lips, but froze inside. Black hearts dressed in gold disguise, but pain don't lie, truth always rise. Red flags, black hearts, I don't chase. I walked away, saved my grace. I loved real, she loved the role, but I learned to guard my soul. She said I'm not like the rest, but move like a test. Pushed me close to pull me down. Told her story like a wounded crown. Used pity like a weapon, emotion like a bait. But you can't scam a heart that's awake too late. I saw her mask crack slow, didn't shout, just let it go. She wanted control, not love, so I gave her space and rose above. I don't hate her, I just won't lie to myself anymore. If your love needs acting, then your heart needs healing. But I'm not your rehab. Red flags I know, not ignore. Black hearts don't get past my door. I give clean, I give whole, but I never sell my soul. Red flags, black hearts, I survive. Still soft, still kind, but now I drive. This ain't revenge, it's release. Scam the scammer and walk in peace. Love don't lie, but liars call it love.